Luxurious destinations that the rich and famous always visit. One of the answers to where do the rich vacation is this quaint town. St. Moritz in Switzerland is an example of how the retreats of the rich and the famous don't always resemble tropical island paradises. One of the most highly acclaimed ski destinations on the planet, St. Moritz is located in the Albula Alps and was the first place to boast both the first ski lift and the first electric light. Not only do the rich and famous frequently vacation here, but it was also used to film a couple of James Bond movies, including The Spy Who Loved Me. Arguably Brazil's most famous beach, Copacabana, is near the top of the list of rich people's vacation spots. Among the faces who have been seen visiting the Copacabana Palace Hotel, which is one of the most lavish in the world, are Miley Cyrus, Tom Cruise, and the late Princess Diana. Copacabana is all about flaunting your body in the trendiest swimwear and spending hours soaking up the sun. Topless bathing is prohibited, but people still strip down to barely their swimsuits and look as comfortable as ever while doing it. Necker Island is owned by billionaire Richard Branson, who is worth around $5.1 billion, and is another one of those rich people's vacation spots most of us won't ever see. One of 60 islands in the British Virgin Islands, Necker is truly a destination for the wealthy. Branson has turned his island into an all-inclusive resort. Kate Moss spent her 4th birthday here, and it was also where Google co-founder Larry Page celebrated his nuptials. One can book a room in this isolated paradise, too, for a cool starting price of $5,000. If one wants to rent the whole island, it will cost $80,000 a night. Made famous for being home to George and Amal Clooney, Lake Como won the title of the most beautiful lake in the world in 2014. Today, the Clooneys spend approximately 4 months out of the year in their $10 million mansion by the lake, Villa Oleandra. It's not a wonder why the locale is one of the most popular vacation spots for rich people. The lake is lined by several exclusive resorts, just in case you don't have millions to splash on a home in the area. The days here are usually spent taking in the colorful hillside villages, absorbing the local culture, and partaking in activities such as boating and golfing. Home to beaches of white sand, high-end restaurants and bars, luxurious resorts, and designer boutiques, the Hamptons is one of the top playgrounds of the rich and famous in the United States. The East Coast destination provides a relaxing escape from the busy action of New York City and is one of the most popular locations for summer vacations. If you're ever in the Hamptons, you might bump into Beyoncé and Jay-Z and their brood, the Clintons, or even Calvin Klein, since they all own property in the area. One of the reasons that the elite tend to flock to Cabo San Lucas is its natural beauty. The Mexican destination is home to Lover's Beach, which is straddled by both the volatile Pacific Ocean and the secluded Sea of Cortez. Not bad for one of the more isolated rich people's vacation spots. Cabo San Lucas seems exclusive since it's only reachable by boat, but it is still a popular tourist destination, so expect crowds of affluent visitors. In the past, Jennifer Lopez and Justin Bieber have been spotted catching some rays here, and it has even been featured in the Real Housewives franchise as a luxury vacation location. Croatia is one of Europe's gems that many travelers still haven't added to their bucket lists. With more and more people flocking to see Dubrovnik after the coastal city was made popular by the HBO series Game of Thrones, it seems that the upper echelons prefer the island of Hvar. It shows up on many of the lists of rich people's vacation spots far more than most imagine. Superstars like Tom Cruise and Giorgio Armani have been spotted living it up on the island in the past. Prince Harry has also been spotted visiting the nightclubs and bars on the island, while Jacqueline Kennedy visited back in the 1960s. Situated on the French Riviera, another answer to the question, where do rich people vacation, Monaco is one of the most famous destinations for the upper classes. Come here, and you'll be met with an array of yachts, world-class restaurants, lavish casinos, and some of the best hotels on the planet. Monaco is tax-free, so people tend to go all out here. It's not for the conservative. While Monaco is known for its opulence, it's also a destination rich in history. Visitors can stroll through charming cobblestone streets lined with historic buildings and soak up the unique ambience. Bora Bora in French Polynesia is one of the most popular destinations for honeymooning when it comes to the rich and famous. One of the most famous honeymoons to take place here was that of Jennifer Aniston and Justin Theroux after their nuptials in 2015. They also brought along friends Courtney Cox, Chelsea Handler, and Jason Bateman on a private jet to share in the celebrations. If you want pristine views of tranquil lagoons and lush tropical gardens while mixing with the world's elite, Bora Bora is the place to go. Another popular destination on the French Riviera, Saint-Tropez, has been the go-to getaway of the affluent for decades. The coastal town starred on the world stage when the film When God Created Woman, featuring Brigitte Bardot, was filmed here. After that, visitors began to arrive by private jet, packed with high-end restaurants and exclusive beach clubs. Saint-Tropez has been known to host an array of celebrities in its many world-class hotels. Visit here, and you just might run into Bill Gates, Steven Spielberg, or even one of the Kardashian sisters. This beautiful Caribbean destination is known for its white sandy beaches and turquoise blue waters. St. Kitts is also distinguished by its laid-back atmosphere. It's a luxury destination that the rich and famous visit to stay at major hotel brands such as Marriott and Hyatt. People spending a vacation on this gorgeous island are sure to enjoy the most elevated experience ever. This area is made up of 9 Portuguese volcanic islands found in the Atlantic Ocean between Portugal and the United States. The rich and famous come to the Azores to hike and bike around the area, enjoy the beautiful vistas, and explore many attractions in this iconic hidden gem. Aspen is one of the most famous and expensive alpine resort towns in the United States. It is famous for attracting celebrities and the wealthy. Aspen was a silver mining boomtown but now has transformed into an answer to the question, where do rich people vacation? Still, if one can afford it, it can be fun to go skiing in Aspen's upmarket ski resorts. That being said, good luck finding an affordable Airbnb option in Aspen, and Airbnb is considered one of the more affordable options for Aspen. Capri is a stunning island just off the coast of Naples. This island is as fantastically beautiful as it is notoriously expensive. It is one of the favored exclusive wealthy getaways in Italy. The cost of visiting alone is enough to make it exclusive. Capri is one of the world's oldest getaways and was a tourist resort all the way back to the days of the Romans. People on a budget can find it affordable if they take the ferry there and back for a day trip to the island. Posh, luxurious, chic, London is everything, and more, that makes it an attractive holiday destination for celebrities from around the world. The British capital's enduring appeal comes from the variety of experiences it offers all travelers. From catching top-rated shows in the West End to indulging in the city's massive shopping culture or checking out Britain's historic attractions, there is much to do in London that will keep every tourist, rich or not, coming back for more. One would be hard-pressed to find a Hollywood celebrity who hasn't taken at least one trip to this land of royalty. Of course, British stars will be found in abundance here. Don't be surprised to see Elton John or Kate Moss dining at the next table.